So, hi, it's me, Denny Daniel of the Museum of Interesting Things, and I'm here with
Maureen and Jean.
And they came all the way from New York, and and Maureen's actually been here before, and they went through the whole museum. It took a week, 2 weeks, something like that, and now they're going to open up one of these two packages I have over here, and I do this like a 40-second street shell game, which I'm born and raised and remember. Whereas they had 3 shells, a quarter under one, they mix it up, and then you would win something. But here, of course, I don't have 3 shells, there isn't a quarter, and you win nothing. So ethically, it's exactly a New York shell game. But the similarity is this: I am going to mix them up. So are you guys confused?
Yes.
Good. Excellent. So pick a package, any package. And here are your scalpels.
Scalpel.
Actually, I have surgical tools from the Civil War.
Just in case I cut myself with the scalpel.
Oh, don't worry. I've got Prohibition liquor to solve that. And don't worry, you don't need things like, sterilization. The liquor will be fine.
I'm fine with that. The scissors seem like to the cut.
Yeah, that thing's pretty crazy. Yeah.
There we go. And then we got cardboard and more cardboard. And something in between the cardboard.
Oh, they really go crazy on these things. Don't think. Oh, you got it? Okay, I was going to cut it. Oh!
I have a...
So this is I believe...
Shoery.
So I believe it's a matchbook, right? Yeah, it's a matchbook.
Oh.
I got this because of my, for the museum, because we have a fashion thing, but also because of my daddy. And unfortunately, he passed away during the pandemic. I don't know if you saw the post on Facebook.
Oh, I did see.
Yeah. So my dad passed away, unfortunately, during this horrible period, and I've been taking care of my mom in Queens. My dad was a big shoe designer. You wore his shoes. He did 9 West, Bloomingdale's, Macy's, Tom McCann, Florsheim. So this is a Florsheim, right? Scheim matchbook of Levy's Shoery, and my last name is not Daniel, it's Levy. So my father is up there right now looking, going, very cool. So Abba, this is for you. I hope that there is something afterlife so that you can see that, and I know he will kill me when I pass if I don't do this. So before he passed, he made these shoes, these mini shoes, samples.
It's like dolls of shoes.
As a child, he used to make samples in the basement and then bring them to Brazil. So we had 10 to 15 factories in Brazil, and he did hundreds of thousands of shoes, not a year, a season. Nice. So we'd walk into Bloomingdale's and half the shoes were my daddy's. So when he passed at 91, and he was making these crazy fun shoes.
That one's got like a soul.
What?
My dad passed too.
Oh, did he?
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm sorry.
Bad year.
Are we friends on Facebook? I don't even remember.
Yeah, we are friends on Facebook.
Oh, okay. But not everything comes in on the feed.
Your email. I don't go on Facebook at all anymore.
Huh? I have to because of the museum. Otherwise, I would never use it.
I was right. It's a 45.
Oh, wow.
Like a 78. No, 78.
Oh, that's a very interesting 78. You're not going to believe it.
It's a 78. They're big.
So, oh, how nice of him. Okay, this one I bought. This one's a donation. So the guy knows I teach kids, so he got me a separate one. This is for tomorrow, so I'm so glad you opened this. So, do you know the song, Video Killed the Radio Star? Sure. The Buggles weren't the first band to do it. Actually, Bruce Woolley did it first. And I believe he was associated with the Buggles anyway. But yeah, that's the first version of it, so I've never heard it. I'm dying to hear what Video Killed the Radio Star sounds like in its original, in this form. And then he added Adam Ant, which is so nice of them. This is friend or foe. Wow, a picture disc of Adam and the Ants. Adam Ant. That is really cool. And he doesn't know this, but I, as a child, saw Adam Ant's first show in America when the Adam and the Ants came here, I was a baby. I was tiny. But at the time, I worked for like a Carvel, like a kid's job. And some guy thought I was such an interesting person, he decided to hire me as a scalper to sell tickets to concerts.
Oh, man.
I got tickets to everything that year.
Wow.
So we got tickets at the pier, back when they had the summer concerts at the pier.
Mm-hmm.
I saw Adam and the Ants, I saw Squeeze, I saw Pat Benatar, I saw the Jefferson Airplane, I saw Santana, and I got to meet most of Jefferson Starship,
Yeah.
and I got to meet most of the artists because as a little kid, I figured out how to sneak backstage. You had to like walk across the pier or something. It was a really weird, thing. And I got to meet like everyone. So there's pictures of Pat Benatar kissing me on the cheek at her table and everything. But with the Adam and the Ants, it was very interesting how they entered the venue. We're all looking at the stage going, where are they? And all of a sudden we see this pirate ship go across, and everyone's like, look behind you, look behind. And we see a pirate ship, and they're like, they're probably on the ship. They literally brought the ship closer, threw down a gangplank, and ran off the ship from the back of the audience all the way through. We had aisle seats because I was a scalper. So he literally ran right by me. It was so cool. And everybody's like patting him on the back and seeing him go. It was so much fun. So yeah, that's really cool to have that record as part of the collection. So that's my show.
Does that play in 70 HP?
Probably. Yeah, that's cool. So that'll be there tomorrow. Cool. Oh, let's say bye to the world. Bye, world.
Bye.